Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round in the Dagnor system, and we are going to do one more try here. As I said at the end of the last episode, we are going to try out the Purge here. If we are not going to make it, then I know definitely we have to pump up our character, but we try it out anyhow. For now, the mission briefing. 4 tanked enemies of the Imperium are hiding amongst a herd of Chaos worshippers, claiming an industrial complex as their own, offering salvation to all who embrace the touch of the warp. The local arbiters are in disarray and the masses are mesmerized by the call. Orders: break the evil influence, whatever the cost. Threats I'm not going to go through. Clear the entire area of hostiles to complete the mission. Exterminate all enemies, and that we shall do.
Between the stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
So guys, but these guys seem to be easier than the one in the last mission. You have to keep in mind, as I said, that this is a power rating of 450 and we are just at 302, so that could mean major trouble here, but I anyhow wanted to try it out in order to see whether we can make it, and we are already in a world of hurt here because of the big guys there. So I need some shielding. I just at least one. Oh, there the shot went to the wrong one. Let's at least take this guy out like so. And then so there the shot wasn't too bad. Then we just took out the other guys there, which were together with the World Bearer. And what I really need to do better in the future actually is to, you know, aim for the aim shot to the right guy and not to the wrong guys.
With the head.
I always think a aim shot at the you know, little guys there is always a little bit of a waste, at least in my opinion.
Unleash death.
And there we have seen one part of the flash grenade actually, which I absolutely love in this game, is the lightning effects. For me, that I have said already many times, the game could even be a little bit darker. For me, the Warhammer universe, you know, especially the 40k universe, is a really dark place and not a bright and happy place, but that is just my little opinion on that. So let's give him another little headshot to bring him down, like so. Gone he is. Just a couple of guys then remain. And there you see the part, the fun. Okay, now that I see the skull, the funny part with the higher power rating, that the mission is going to take forever, because even, you know, that was a trap, that was just a trap, you have to think about it, and we are already going on a little bit against the enemies here. So he's focusing on us. I think that is a little bit unfair. And I actually would like a few critical hits against him. So these guys are gone. So that was unfair, and I need to be careful with our HP here. So down he is. No, not yet. Crap. Come on, get down. Nice. Like that. So we have nearly cleared out the first room, and I should be careful with everything right now. We are very how do I say that, you know, we die, we easily die. That is the fun part right here. So a couple of shots in, you know, grouped up enemies there. That makes the shot count more, at least I think that. We are not puny, we are a servant of the Emperor, a mighty Inquisitor. So, I will still regenerate a little bit. Why? Because we have some nice medical supplies in front of us. I actually would have liked to explode the container there. And that was, I have to say, a pretty dope shot. Taking down quite a lot of them enemies. Always nice to see. Oh. Fun fact is, I even, you know, had in mind, I bet there is a trap expecting us, and I was correct. So I actually would like to use the little container against them, which did not completely work out, but at least a little bit. Let's take down the champion here. I have to say, these are not the nastiest enemies in front of us. Like, as I think, for example, the Reborn Marauders are no real enemy as well, compared to other guys like, I think, for example, Havocs. Whether it's going to be the Havocs with the flamethrower or with the plasma guns, they are hard-hitting evil guys, which I don't really like. So he's nearly down, and the last of them enemies are remaining. But it feels so nasty, you know. Every enemy is a real, I'd say, pain in the ass and takes forever to take down. So I am not too certain whether I will completely go on. Let us see what kind of gear we get once we have completed the mission. If that is not absolutely top-notch, then I'll think about, you know, just doing some terror missions, which probably would be the right way to go here. I am not certain. So I can't summon in our ladies, but that should not be too bad. So I will first of all clear out that room, and then we go on. So, and expect it, you know, these episodes right now, as I said in the beginning, are taking longer than the other one, because we take, you know, as you can see, it takes us 3 shots to simply take down one guy, and I do it again. I am such a pro gamer. So stay clumped, that is always good for us. So good part is they only little tribesmen, I don't want to call them tribesmen, but only you know, easy killable enemies are going to being summoned. That is always nice, and not the big guys. If you think about how many champions we have already dealt with, that is quite insane. And there's a commander, that is nasty. That really is nasty. Come on, follow us. So let's actually do a couple of good shots here. I don't want to face the sentry gun. I would simply like to face the commander and get some enemies out of the equation here. But obviously that doesn't completely work out. So then let's... No, I wanted to kill the Havoc there, because I think he is the most heavy fighting guy in the group, actually. So let's... Is he down? No. Oh yeah, the Vault Bearer one is down. We will take some cover. No, he's not down. And then take some good shots at the commander. Is that new? That once you uncover, the enemies are actually retreating. So I will give him a nice clean headshot. So 2 sentry guns, of course, is not very good against us. But he should be down in a couple of shots. I hate his retreating, to be completely honest here. I think that is bloody nasty. Come on. Come on, don't retreat. Don't retreat. We have to retreat now. Where was the medical supply? I already forgot. Anyhow. So then, let's give the commander again a nice little welcome headshot. Welcome back. Okay, I could deactivate the map for you. That is... Oh, crap. It is not easy, I tell you. I really tell you that. So. And he already has, again, regenerated. So I will focus on him. For now. Even though he's summoning nasty stuff. He's nearly down. We are nearly down as well. Why? That is sometimes something I...
I'm afraid that's our last shot. Don't fail the Imperium.
Don't to 100% understand why the tarantulas were shooting at us. I don't know whether that has something to do with aggro, of course. But didn't we... There is a inoculator refill. Without that, we are not going to make it. Oh, good lord, it fills us completely up. So then, let us face the commander again. And maybe we are going to kill him right now. Just 600 HP remain. Oh, did you see that? If I would have shot a second earlier, then that... everything would have been just fine. So another headshot there. And he's completely held back. Headshot, and I will load it up completely. And give him another shot now. Yes, oh, good lord, he is down. I honestly... was afraid we are not going to kill him. That would have been really nasty. Alright, down they are. And we take the little chest here. We are already nearly 15 minutes in. Expect that this episode even is going to take a tiny little longer. You know, as you can see, we took us 50 minutes to clear out that. It's going to, you know, be a little more painful, just, you know. But, you know, and you start the video, you'll see before how long the things are. So, there could be a trap here. If I not already... yeah, okay. Good. I think there was a trap. I already... walked into the scouts before. So let's take them down. Charge. Under the circumstances that we already have fallen 2 times, and that actually here is our last shot at the whole action. Of course, the you know, the chances of us completing this mission are slim. And that is the point. In the next episode, I plan on doing oh crap, did I? No. I'm plan on doing a tarot mission, but not in this system, but in the system beforehand. I know these missions are a little easier, but give us the chance to actually increase our power rating and not having, you know, and not failing all the time. That is something you know, it's not very satisfying, and if the missions are, you know, taking forever, it doesn't make fun as well. That's the part I don't want to split missions in separate episodes, because what the hell, why should I do that? And then it is for me a little bit frustrating if you know, if the episode is going to take 50 minutes is, you know, I think on YouTube the standard, but then if you go on a mission and it drags on for half an hour or 45 minutes, that is for me a little bit frustrating as well, because, you know, it drags on and drags on, because you just, you know, need so long to kill a normal enemy. So there's a sorcerer ahead. That means trouble. Okay, summoning our new guys, giving him a little headshot and bring him down. I could actually take a inoculator, which I should do and have done. Without inoculators, we don't have any inoculators anymore, there I can already tell you we are going to have a little bit of trouble with the sorcerer. That I can already tell you. So they are down. And I need to be careful. There is a scene, that is the one advantage when you stay in cover. The lightning is not really hitting you. And there I have to say, I think, okay, he has the little colored lightning. I like the blue lightning a little bit more, like the Emperor in Star Wars. That is always what I imagined if you have such power, or that would look like. But anyhow, that is just my weird little thing. Not that I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a Star Wars fan. That's not the reason why I have liked a other lightning color there. It's just my personal preference. Okay, he's nearly down. I said too much. I really was afraid that we are not going to make it. Off with your head! But it was actually quite easy. So that is down. Then we will go on. So we nearly cleared out half the map. So that were around 20 minutes. I said it before and I say it again. You know, sit tight. That is probably going to take another 20 minutes, I guess. All right. But that is what I said before. It's going to take 20 more minutes if we are able to complete the mission. I wanted just to say it like that, not like anything else. I mean, if we are not able to find any inoculators, it will cost us dearly. That is something I can tell you. These are nice shots, aren't they?
Your head is mine.
Well, I don't think so. Good part that we already killed the big guy there. Okay, there's another champion of the enemy, plus another nasty bugger called a commander. In this, with this character, I don't really like them, because as you can see, they are really nasty and they'll give a nice little buff to all enemies in the vicinity. That of course is really nasty. So, can I shoot him? Then I would like to do that. Okay, I need to retreat and at least to kill a couple of these guys. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to, first of all, clear out this little room in the hope that we are finding some inoculators, because it actually is not making much sense to go on without inoculators, as you might imagine. So now we are a little bit in trouble. Okay, guys.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
The next episode we are going to go back to the old star system, and we are going to do some not priority assignments, but we are going to do some nice little terror mission, which then will help us gear up, and then we will go on and go back to the system that is just the way it is right now. Although we found a nice little IM plant which pimps us up a little bit. But for now, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, then, well, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say, whether it's positive or negative. I like it, give me it, and then I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.